Hala Vibes family, Hala Vibes, welcome back to the Highest Good Tarot. If you're new here, welcome. So you guys, it is burning up hot here in Mississippi. I don't know about you, but I just went out to take some orders to the mail and it's extremely hot. I want to come in and do a quick energy check-in for the family, see what we need to know at this time. So we're going to dive right on into it using the energy oracle and see what do we need to know for our highest good. So spirit, what do we need to know as a collective for our highest good? What do we need to know? I hope that you all are well, safe, happy, and at peace. Okay, we have, I did not fart. That's my chair. We have the Angel of Balance here. And we have the Garden and the Gate. So this is, you guys, Spirit is saying, come out of your comfort zone. There is life outside of this gate. There's more to explore, more to experience. Okay? This is embarking upon a journey. Some of you may just be preventing yourself from moving forward because you're afraid of what's out there, what's in the unknown. But we're in times where we have to embrace the unknown. This is all about taking chances and risk on yourself. Okay? We were born for a purpose. We're not to just be stuck behind the shadows. There's a whole field of opportunities, and this little girl staying closed off behind this gate. It's time to move. Let's see what it says. It says this is about abundant prosperity and staying safe. This card shows a peaceful young woman in a beautifully blossoming garden with colorful flowers all around. However, the gate to the road outside the garden is locked, while the girl wears a key on a chain around her neck. This card upright bodes well for financial scene. In fact, there may be a lot of money or other personal pleasures coming your way at this time. But be aware, the choice to stay in the seeming security of this lovely garden may actually be motivated by habit or a fear of the unknown. The beauty is enticing and worth enjoying, but you may not be giving your spirit the freedom to roam. While it's fine to amass a great deal of wealth, don't let it keep you from your karmic path or from living your truth. You have a choice to shift your focus, widen your spiritual perspective, and gain the world that is just outside of the gate. Okay? The affirmations say, my life is opening to endless possibilities of prosperity. The river of abundance flows freely through my door, bringing me unlimited wealth. My life is opening to endless possibilities, the possibilities of prosperity. The river of abundance flows freely through my door, bringing me unlimited wealth. And the Angel of Balance is all about, this is help here. This is help when you feel yourself off balance or, just kind of out of your element. You can call upon this angel. I know there's a glare here. I apologize, you guys. There is this liquid, this blue liquid light. You can call upon this Angel of Balance to help you bring yourself back to balance. Okay? So you got help here. This is about being centered and self-honoring in your choices. This loving presence holds a picture of liquid light in front of the pyramids, reminding you that a strong destiny relies on a solid foundation of personal balance and emotional equanimity. Although things may have been out of sync in the past, this card is telling you that a greater equilibrium is now coming to your life. Remain conscious about how you are balancing your goals and your physical and emotional energy as well. Whenever you feel yourself getting off center or losing focus, call upon this beautiful angel and bring her intention into your heart center. Your intuition will lead you in the right direction, and the angel will guide you to a peaceful and centered approach. So we have affirmations that say, I live a balanced and centered life. As I care for myself, the universe cares for me also. Once again, I live a balanced and centered life. As I care for myself, the universe cares for me also. So, we're going to also pull from the Work Your Light Oracle to see what do we need to be focusing on at this time. What do we need to be working on in our spiritual life or our everyday life? Because if you like me, your spiritual life is your life, okay? You steady unplugging from the mundane and just thriving and experiencing this human experience, but it's that spiritual aspect of yourself is where true enjoyment and purpose come from. So let's see, what does the collective need at this time, Spirit? What do we need to know for our highest good? What should we be focusing on at this time? What should we be working on at this time? Okay. We have Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? How are you being called to step up and lead? Some of you watching are leaders and you're sitting back. Okay, you got some information to share with others. You got some healing medicine to share with others. Okay, however this may look, we all have different journeys. But we all have a purpose. We all have a part to play, no matter how big, how small. Your purpose, your piece of the puzzle may not look like my piece of the puzzle. Our journey may not be the same, but it's a journey the same. Okay, so let's see. Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? What's coming up for you? What in your heart of heart that you know you should be doing at this time? Or what your soul is calling for you to do? You know, really sit with yourself and think about that. So let's see what it says. This is an inquiry card. So, inquiry, Priestess. I'm sorry I'm rushing this, you all. I got to be headed at the door soon to help out on a certain engagement. So it says, the Priestess is a teacher dedicated to service, freedom, and leadership. You don't need to have it all together to lead. In fact, it helps if you don't. No one wants a perfect angel who hasn't made any mistakes. Let your life be your message. Don't underestimate the power of sharing your story. It's by hearing someone else's journey that we feel less alone. We realize that we are actually all in this thing called life together. The difference between a follower and a leader is that a leader has the courage to go first, and stepping out, they shine a light on the path for others to venture forward to. Don't fret too much about trying to work out who is your tribe. Don't get stuck in age, income, hobbies, or occupation. The best way to discover your tribe is to look in the mirror. If you feel called to lead, chances are it is because at some point in your life, you longed for someone to lead you. Your tribe are longing for exactly the same thing as you were and are, and might only be one step behind you. Hell, they may even be right alongside you. You don't need anyone's permission, just the courage to stand up. Embrace your struggles, the peaks, the troughs. And I don't know if I said that right. You don't need to know the way, just believe that there might be a different one. Your tribe is waiting for you. Step forward so they can find you. The Work Your Light inquiry say, how are you being called to step up and lead? How can you be the leader you wish you had? Wow, that's powerful, you guys. And it is so in alignment with this time because we're in the energy of the Leo new moon, and that is all about being bold, being courageous, stepping into your power, you know, coming out of the light, out of the darkness into the light is what I'm trying to say here. You know, letting your fears go. It's time for you to be seen. It's time for you to be heard. What is your position? What is your journey? Okay, what role do you play here? This is a time to be about it. You don't need permission. You don't need anyone's validation. You don't have to know exactly what you're doing. You need to embrace the unknown, embrace the Excuse me. You may not be comfortable, but get used to being uncomfortable until you are comfortable, okay? I don't know what more to say that, but other than this is a urgent time. It's not time to just be sitting down and waiting on a perfect time, because truly, y'all, there is never a perfect time. It's just the present, okay? Use this time to do what you can. Take one step, the rest will unfold. I promise you. I promise you, because I am that person who just kept waiting. But I am working on me, and I'm stepping out, and I'm doing things that I was so afraid to do. But fear, I'm working on it. I'm telling you, I'm shedding this old layer. I'm in a state of transformation myself. So use me as an example. And y'all know, I don't even like to be on camera. I can't even speak, but I'm going to get there because I have a message to share. And don't be misled or distracted by all the imperfections and miss the lesson, because I'm gonna bring it, and be ready for when it comes. I love you guys. I hope that this has helped you in some way. Thank you all for stopping by, and until next time, I'm sending you lots of love and high life vibes.